Looks like we have a Typhy fan in the comment section, so thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. Typhy showing people that Churro isn't the only one with fans out there watching today. So, yeah, we appreciate that. Cameron, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, a little bit of Eugene love to go against those Corvallis folk.
All right, let's see how this goes. We got Pokemon Trainer versus Pichu. Two of the smaller, faster characters in Pichu and Squirtle are what we have right now. And that's kind of the opposite of what we've seen thus far. You know, we've seen a lot of heavies and not a lot of characters like this. This is my personal cup of tea, so I'm really excited to see this. And I really, really like how Miles has started this. Let's go. And quickly switching to Ivysaur. Ivysaur has so much more range. Most people, including Leffen, say that Ivysaur is the best one of the trio that Pokemon Trainer can use. And with that KO right there,
really made quick work of Pichu once he switched.
The one thing about Pichu, though, you're never out of it. Your moves have so much kill power, and you're so fast that you can turn things around real quick. Looks like Typhy's punishing Pichu for rolling a little bit. We'll see if he mix up his get-up options. And I think right there he tried to hit the ledge and not actually land on the stage. And it was almost punished by Typhy. That would have been an easy stock if that would have connected. Looks like Typhy switched Pokemon just for the recovery. We'll see how long he keeps Charizard out. Charizard versus Pichu is not a good matchup. And I stand corrected. You know, Typhy really kind of showing his veteran poise. He got down early to Miles and then just has stayed, you know, so calm and just really, you know, taking control of the game. Looked like Miles was gonna, you know, make it run at it for a second. We'll see if he still can, but currently Miles is kind of, yeah, Miles has definitely got his back against the wall. And with that said, it looks like a nice finish by Typhy, and 1-0 for Typhy.
If you're Miles, do you stay with Pichu here?
I think Typhy's one of the best fighters in Eugene, so I'm not necessarily sure if it, you know, came down to character matchup. I don't know. Miles could be thinking something. So Miles is sticking with his guns. He thinks he can fix what went wrong. I don't think there was any character, you know, matchup thing that was going on there. I think it was just that Typhy was kind of ready for most of the things that Miles wanted him to do after that initial 50%.
So what adjustments can Miles make here?
Miles was rolling a little bit too much there, and it seemed like Typhy was ready for it. And if Miles can juggle a little bit more, just like he's off to right there, later in the stocks, not just early in the stock, then he'll be able to cause a lot of problems for Typhy. So I'm hoping to see a little bit more of that.
It's also interesting for Typhy starting out with Squirtle in the last match, and then after he switched once, we didn't see Squirtle again.
Yeah, a lot of the best Pokemon trainers, you'll see them use Squirtle until the opponent gets to about 40%. After 40%, Squirtle's combos don't work as well, and so a lot of people will instantly switch to Ivysaur. The characters will get more knockback, so Ivysaur's projectiles and range definitely help in that situation. That's probably what Typhy was thinking. Poor Chad Robot, not there when his name is called. He is now DQ'd. Sad guy, got to be at your matches on time as we see Charizard with the down throw into the KO. Diego, you got
Yeah, well, you hear the, you might hear
Typhy really looking good with Charizard out here.
Say that one more time?
Typhy's really nice with Charizard.
Yes, he is. And that's something you don't see a lot of. At least, like, in my experience, most people use Squirtle and Ivysaur 90% of the time. It's strange you would see a Charizard in there early in the stock. You know, once they get to kill percents, then that makes sense to switch to Charizard because you only need to hit him once really at that point. Charizard has so much attack power, but you know, early in the stock, it's not as common. One of the things I'd be doing too if I was Miles, I would be trying to put a little bit more pressure on them off stage. In terms of getting back to stage, Pichu is probably the best character in the game, and you can put a lot of pressure on your opponents once you get them off the stage. So I wouldn't be staying there. I'd be trying to actually go after them. Miles is going to have to be very careful if he wants to get back into this. He could still take another stock, but if he's going to win this game, he's going to have to play almost perfect. As we see multiple forward tilts from Pichu. Definitely one of the best forward tilts in the game. One of the quickest, that's for sure. And that's GG. But that's one of the best players in Eugene. You know, Miles really gave him some work, especially early on. It seemed like the longer the game went, the more Typhy kind of took control. And that's usually what you see from a more veteran fighter. So, Miles, good work. And he'll be in the loser's bracket. And he'll probably get a couple wins before he's out.